Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Buffalo Bills. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And this carries into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken it.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Ball down to 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. With a pick.
Carr's pass intercepted by the Bills. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
That's one thing, but to give them this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for touchdown right here out of the gate.
Middle. Football's the mic. Mike. Alert! Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
They stopped after only a yard.
Leonard Fournette on the carry. Nicholas Morrow on the tackle. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 14-yard line.
44's the mic. 44's the mic. All day, baby, all day.
2nd and 9. Allen firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Allen's pass complete to Cole Beasley. It's a loss of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
They all have that ability to innately sense where a play is going, sometimes even before the ball snaps, and they're there and end up making the play.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all take. Brand new chicks, you don't know that I
The chance placed in this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Kill. Turn up.
And boy, he is very
The
close
wide
to a
receiver,
first
the
down
ball
before
carrier.
they're spotting that football.
The tackle
He's gonna
made at the 6-yard line.
They'll
A
get 10
pickup
back
of
on
10,
them, so just short
but
of
it brings
4th
up
down.
4th down.
Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. Hey, check Mike. Watching you glide.
Allen looked to throw for it on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete.
Allen's pass intended for Gabriel Davis. Incomplete. It's a turnover on down.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they got the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know the thought
Josh
process is
Jacobs, the ball carrier,
one interception.
brought down
It didn't
by
really happen
A.J.
because they gave up
Klein.
no points. So go
It's a
back
loss
and
of a
run
yard.
Go back and run
Brings
the
up
offense
2nd
you
and
believe
11
will be
at the
successful.
5-yard
Find your
line.
playmakers and give them the football.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
56.
Looking from the gun, it's Carr. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Who wants some?
Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
He's going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of
Tyler
them.
Bass for the extra point.
The coach told us all the time. It's an opportunity. Well, no regrets here.
The kick is good.
Took it to the house.
Makes the score Bills 7, Raiders nothing.
Score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken in at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one Dr. though, but thank you, Dr. Davis. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that will be incomplete.
Carr's pass, intended for Henry Ruggs, incomplete. Tre'Davious White on the coverage.
Sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Let's get off the field.
Well, Jumbo.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
Nelson Aguilar. That's good for a Las Vegas.
He missed on his
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Time for panic. Some concern because once you start...
Number 28, Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier. Matt Milano on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Shotgun now for Carr. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter.
Carr's pass intercepted by the Bills. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Mike spoke.
So after the INT, it's Allen. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's
Allen's pass complete to O.J. Howard. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Bills' first down.
Allen off the play fake. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And he's going to get this
Allen's
one to
pass
the 23-yard line.
intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. You put in the back 7 on defense. That's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Carr's pass intended for Darren Waller, incomplete.
I'm looking at this one.
He was covered by Josh Norman.
Remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave him a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And that one almost
Carr's pass intended for Henry Ruggs, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
So far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Easy. Kill.
56.
Now a play fake. Carr.
Tight down. There you go.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Derek Carr sacked by Jerry Hughes.
His 5th sack of the
A
season.
loss of 7. It's 4th down.
6 sacks, so a little bit more better here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase.
Andre Roberts.
See what the trend is here as we go forward.
The Bills take over first and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Take over in great position here for the first and 10.
Check. Got you, boy.
Hey, tight.
Fofo's and Mike. Mike's Fofo. Man out. 44's the Mike.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And he doesn't quite
Allen's
make
pass
it, taking it
complete
with an
to O.J.
eyelash
Howard.
at the 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter with the score Bills 7, Raiders nothing.
Check 55's the Mike.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Alert.
Check 55, Mike. Tackles.
From the gun, it's Allen. That'll be taken in by Beasley.
Allen's pass complete to Cole Beasley. Touchdown Buffalo.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Bills will extend their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
On him and score a touchdown.
And it's
The
good to
kick
make it
is good.
14-0.
Makes the score Bills 14, Raiders nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll go down as this
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with first and 10. Again on the ground with Jacobs. Oh, he's got a little daylight. They'll get this well past midfield before they
Josh Jacobs. That's good for a Las Vegas.
Exactly what they needed right there. Because
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. He won't get much.
Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Previous kicker looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
yeah, maybe he should have tapped out. Had a second minute, maybe make that run. Who knows?
Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams.
Tyrell Williams. That's good for a Las Vegas.
This offense finding its legs.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
And he'll take this one inside.
Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Levante Davis. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the Bills' 8-yard line.
That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
On second and 7. On the screen pass. That's complete.
Carr's pass complete to Josh Jacobs.
To the 9.
A loss of 1 brings up third and 8.
What
The
now?
last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on third down.
6-18.
Mike, boys, 56. Check.
Express.
I'm here all day. Mike 56. Mike 56.
From the gun, Carr. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Jalen Richard. Touchdown Raiders. Daniel Carlson on for the point after. The kick is good. Makes the score Bills 14, Raiders 7.
That target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
Yeah, the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. And that decision to
Andre Roberts on the return. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know you're making adjustments.
The right side is complete here on the first play of the drive.
Allen's pass complete to O.J. Howard. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Bills.
44 is the mic. Here we go, G. 44.
Hey, home.
Mike, 44. Go. 44 is the mic. 44 is Mike. Check.
In your face. Come on.
Snap comes in one, and it's Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
44 is the mic. 44 is the mic.
On play action, Allen. And he finds Howard in place. And able to break one tackle, but then
Allen's pass complete to O.J. Howard.
That's over
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Raiders' 14-yard line.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Kill.
And now
The ball carried by the wide receiver. Max Crosby on the tackle. Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
This defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there.
The Raider defense strong on that one.
Allen's pass intended for Devin Singletary, incomplete. Tyler Bass on for the field goal. A 36-yard attempt. The kick is good. Makes the score Bills 17, Raiders 7.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
Carr's pass intended for Darren Waller, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Johnson able to pick it, and he'll get this back.
Carr's pass intercepted by the Bills.
You're trying to get
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
It's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turn it
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
Allen's pass intended for Stephon Diggs, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Half 85.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. 44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. Here we go. Watch twist.
Running out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Leonard Fournette, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Fournette, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
So they decided to try their best to get it into the half, and they got it done.
His kick is good. Makes the score Bills 24, Raiders 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check.
Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you're under a minute to go in the half of first half.
Number 28, Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier. Jordan Boyer on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Let's go make some plays.
Check three.
From the 27, Carr. And he's got the back to run. That catch good.
Carr's pass complete to Henry Ruggs. That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 3.
To go in the first half of play.
56. Exit. 56.
On play action, it's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And now here is another interception. The all-pro corner.
Carr's pass intercepted by the Bills. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get the field goal.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays. You're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys.
Allen's pass complete to Cole Beasley.
You're trying to get the ball in
It's a
position.
gain of 20. First down, Buffalo.
Right here.
Bring it. 44's the mic. 44's the mic. Army. 44. Right.
Allen now on first down. And the Raiders have got it.
Max Crosby. The quarterback sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. Second and 19.
56.
44's the mic. 44's the mic. Watch the run. 44.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen. And he's going to find his way out of the backfield. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left.
Tyler Bass for the Bills field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely
The kick is good.
So we reach
Makes the
halftime.
score Bills 27, Raiders 7.
As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
I'm highly favored. Don't want to play. No conversation. Ain't got time for no debate. It's for the taking.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And a flag comes in as Howard falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long.
I'm coming after you. Check. 55's the mic. Check. 55's the mic. Get your swerve on.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
It's just me and you.
Throwing left side, it's complete.
Allen's pass complete to Cole Beasley. It's a gain of 19, but it's third down.
Eat.
Half 10.
Check pass. Mike 55. Mike 55. Mike 55. Who that? Mike 55. Mike 55. Check Mike.
Just to get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the
Allen's
25.
pass complete
That
to
third down
O.J. Howard.
conversion good for 23.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Bills' first down.
Absolutely great start. Two nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
You got him.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. Shut it down. You start to feel good about yourselves.
Leonard Fournette on the carry. He was brought down by Trayvon Mullen. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Shift. Watch the shift.
Middle. Regular. What's that?
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going back to throw with Allen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being really aggressive? I think they just wasted on that one.
And the result here, a pickup of 8.
Number 28, Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
A little bit, get things going, and also you motivate your offensive line.
Josh Jacobs. That's good for a Las Vegas. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
We're good.
For John Gruden's offense with the Raiders. In this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year
Carr's
ago.
pass, intended for Henry Ruggs, incomplete. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Carry the football in any situation and catch it out of the backfield.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't that savage.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
I'm coming for you. You mother.
Operating from the gun, Carr. And this is going to be intercepted.
Carr's pass, intercepted by the Bills. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete.
Allen's pass, incomplete. Intended for Cole Beasley. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Physically, and they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Mike.
And he's got room. There he goes left side. And all the way home.
Leonard Fournette, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Leonard Fournette, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bills will add on to their lead. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
A gigantic hole. And he's still going all the way to the end zone.
The kick is good.
It's up and good.
Makes the score Bills 34, Raiders 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return setup here.
Henry Ruggs. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Right here, right now. That return just set them up for points.
The pass there over the middle to start things out. Past the 20. And he is in. Touchdown.
Henry Ruggs. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
Well, they're going to make a game of this in the second.
The kick is good.
A few big plays to go their way.
Makes the score Bills 34, Raiders 14.
So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score. There you go as they begin 1st and 10. And a big loss here as he's
Cleveland Farrell. The quarterback is sacked. A loss of 16 yards. It's 2nd down.
Offensively, giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
You ain't got nothing.
44 is the mark.
And he will lose yardage here.
The wide receiver, the ball carrier. Corey Littleton on the tackle. The tackle made back at his own 6-yard line.
From time to time, because let's face it, you can't be predictable. The execution was a little lacking on this one, right? You might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the
Leonard
15.
Fournette on the carry.
Pretty good effort there. 9
He's brought
yards,
down
but
at the
not enough.
15-yard line.
We'll see the punt team
3
now on 4th
plays
down.
and out.
Bills send the
It's
punter out.
4th
The
down.
way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air. And
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score Bills 34, Raiders 14.
Offense ready to start this next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. Throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
Carr's pass complete to Josh Jacobs. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time? With a chance to
He'll get this underneath to Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs. That's good for a Las Vegas.
Pick up, and that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
3 and out with 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how it the ball, give a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Right there, 56. Bandit.
One.
Now it's the backup Mariota. And his first throw since
Marcus Mariota in at quarterback. His pass intended for Henry Ruggs. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
He was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
The mic, boys. 56. Check 56. I'm coming. Raider 8. Hatchet.
again here on 2nd and 10.
Tyrell Williams. That's good for a Las Vegas.
Yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Blazing start in 2019, scoring a touchdown each of his first 5 games. And he has history as a big-time receiver as well. 1,000 yards receiving for the Chargers back in 2016.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this is caught inside the 5.
Henry Ruggs. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me with him till I leave. Barbados with the
Daniel Carlson on for the point after. The kick is no good. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
He's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about
Leonard Fournette, the ball carrier. The tackle made by Tanner Muse. Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock with a 2-minute warning. Looking right sideline.
Allen's pass incomplete on the throwaway. It's 3rd down and 14.
The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14.
Let's keep moving. 44, Mike, 44.
Hey, watch the ball.
Allen going to try and run. Oh, and now some space to operate. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. 10. And he is into the end zone.
Allen on the keeper. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Josh Allen, 79 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead.
I don't care what you is.
Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Yeah, I can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
You're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, probably the best team we've seen.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Bills 40, Raiders 20.
Their offense or defense when they go for 2.
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open. From the 2-yard line, you can run it, you can throw it. So I think most teams are going to be aggressive.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
180.
They go play action here on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that is in.
Carr's pass, intended for Henry Ruggs, incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
They've got the lead. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
He can't hang.
Down Jacob. He is taken down at the 21.
Number 28, Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier. Ed Oliver made the tackle. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. Wanted the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will score.
Henry Ruggs. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Daniel Carlson on for the point after. His kick is good. Makes the score Bills 40, Raiders 27.
Yeah, you would think
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. They're gonna recover.
The onside kick recovered by Buffalo.
You don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, not just give them that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
A good start to the drive. Here's it's caught out on the left side. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. So it's Bears football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Allen's pass complete to Stephon Diggs. Touchdown, Buffalo.
His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
But they finish it off here with a shorter completion. This time with a score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right?
The two-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Bills 46, Raiders 27.
Finalize things off.
Taking it about the one. And it's a pretty good return here.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Let's just be frank. They're playing.
That's all that's left, because victory for the city like the championship.
Henry Ruggs. That's good for a Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
Carr's pass, intended for Josh Jacobs, incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10.
Express! D-line, get that quarterback! Get down, get down!
Watch the twist.
Throwing again. Carr. And that is incomplete.
Carr's pass, intended for Josh Jacobs, incomplete. Tre'Davious White on the coverage.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a third and 10. Again, it's Carr. This complete left side to Aguilar. And he is going to have the Raiders.
Nelson Aguilar. That's good for a Las Vegas.
One of their timeouts. As they'll get a
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He's going to let it fly. And this is caught inside the 5.
Tyrell Williams. Touchdown Raiders. The extra point is good. Makes the score Bills 46, Raiders 34. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on out. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback being here before.
No, not at all. They're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
D, tighten up. Let's go, D, tighten up.
They'll try on the ground, and they'll get this just to the 40.
Leonard Fournette on the carry. The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
This upcoming second down play.
Check hot route. Hot, hot. Check 25. Mike 52.
They're able to work this to the 25 before
Leonard Fournette, the ball carrier,
22 yards
tackled
there,
at the
first
25-yard
down.
line. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Bills.
Give me that ball.
So Allen's going to look to throw. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And hit. He lost the football. Raiders pick it up. And his guys will take over.
Allen on the keeper. A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Raiders.
That mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the two-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives them a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
180. 180. We're good. We're good. 180.
So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Carr's pass intercepted by the Bills. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Only one timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally. I looked at my timeout. It says take a knee, get their formation. They just have one timeout left, and that should be all.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Trayvon Mullen, and he's able to take
Trayvon Mullen. Allen's pass intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Carr's pass intended for Henry Ruggs. Incomplete. For Davius White on the coverage.
180. Right there. 56.
Come to my world.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And they take him down. The Bills get to
Derek Carr sacked by Mario Addison. A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Down. 180.
Today's final score, Bills 46, Raiders 34.